Hello, hello. Welcome back. It's time for another video. Today is going to be a nice, easy one. It's just 5 quick tips to help make boring ESL information kind of fun. So I know it's funny, but we've all had those lessons where there's just a block of chunk information and you're like, how do I do this with a child so that they're actually interested? So let's go over my best tips for that. Number one is going to be using different voices. If you just have some vocabulary words, let's say like he, she, it. Okay. So I'm going to go hi, he, she, it, he, she, it. Different voices. We're going to do sing-songy voices. We can do it all kind of different voices. Whatever silly voice that you can come up with in your head, go for it and have the kid repeat back in those same silly voices. We always whisper, he, she, it. Scream it, he, she, it. Whatever you would like. The kids usually have a lot of fun with this, and it makes just that repetition a little bit more fun, a little bit more engaging. And if they have a lot of fun, they might keep doing it even after class. Bonus. All right, number 2 is use a timer and race with your student. So in several platforms, there's timers offered to you. Back in my early days, before the timers were all on the platforms, I would just have my phone, and my phone has a timer. So I'd set the timer on my phone and show the student, and we would see how fast they could read through a chart, and they would race themselves or read through a list of words and race themselves. So again, you can excite that competitive spirit inside your student, and you can have fun with this way as well. Another one, see if you can turn it into a game. So I know we've talked a lot before about tic-tac-toe, but honestly, it's one of the most virtual, awesome things that you can do. Use those vocabulary words and pop them into a tic-tac-toe game. So nice and easy, whatever the vocabulary words are, even if they're just letters, you can try to pop them into a tic-tac-toe game and play with your students. And then that forces them to use those vocabularies within a game. Another one you can do is kind of guess the word. I like to play similar to like Hangman, but instead of having somebody die, what I like to do is like have like cookies, and then you lose a cookie every time you miss a letter or something like that. So it makes it a little less violent if you don't like that part of Hangman. Another one, you can just act it out. So if the words are like an action word, then you can say like this, I'm swimming, or I am jumping, something like that. So make it a game, act it out, have fun with that. A character. If you know what their favorite characters are, you can involve their character. If you don't have a character, you can have a stuffed animal. This can be your little character. And you can have conversations with it. Hello, dog. Hello. If you're trying to get them to say their name, whatever the topic is, or say if you're using Manicam, there's lots of these characters you can pop in. I can have Elsa here. This is Elsa, or I can make her small and put her way back over here. That is Elsa, so involving their favorite characters, using this and that. Maybe their character is Flash. If you're using Manicam, there's a ton of these all over. You can usually find something that the student is interested in. Another one, last one, easy, overboard praise and encouragement. Live it up. They are the star of the show here. Yeah, good job. High five. Woo! Go nuts. Go crazy over this. Students, everybody loves to be told they're doing a good job. Everybody loves the encouragement and the praise. Go overboard with your students, overly excited. And if you're overly excited, usually some of that energy can get transferred over to your student to make them have a fun and good time too. So as a review, our 5 quick tips for making boring ESL information fun is using different voices, using a timer and race, gamify any way you want to, use a character, involve them, involve what they like, you're really connecting with them, and encourage, praise, go nuts. You are their biggest fan in this class. Really make them feel loved and have a lot of fun with it. I hope these help, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.